back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple.
Well, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Let me tell this before I hear from nobody else. Finally, yes, finally it start get to me. The rain need for up and start fall. Could you believe it? Only for see the day. Yes, yesterday was the day. Me go so boom. And me big up Anthony and this, the commissioner of police. And guess who me go big up today? Me go big up Sleepy. Yes, I call him by him right name. Orius Strong. The man finally wake up out time sleep and go so. Wipe out the matter, clean out the book out time nose, and wipe out the little lily water where that drain, and finally start talk something that makes sense. The man run the Oma Davis and they right up them. But we as a country need to sit down with criminal and negotiate. Negotiate what? Me telling you people, the fact say you know the criminal them. Uno too, yes, because Uno too chat the nonsense. Uno know the criminal them. One organize the police them for go slap them when they come and talk about have a sit down with them. Sit down with what? No negotiation with the criminal. Listen what go on now, people.
I support Homer Davis. You know, if you don't get the gangs, it will be a difficult challenge in the cliff. To sit down and talk to one another, they will be shooting at one another.
I agree with the description, criminals, murderers, but Cliff, it wouldn't be unique to Montego Bay and Jamaica. Several countries have tried a similar method. Because what is happening, these are not combatants who don't know each other. They know each other. They all went to school together, sometimes the same school. They're all from the same district. Some of them, they were neighbors. So what could have broken down so badly? What could have broken down so badly that the matter can't be resolved? We have tried a lot of things. Social intervention, we have tried it a lot. We have tried the toughest policing that this country could have ever seen. We have tried state of emergency. We have tried a number of other things. All I'm saying, let us try something else. It's not that I am bereft of ideas, but that is something that is
Taxi operator charged for murder in St. Andrew. 48-year-old Marvin Jackson, a taxi operator from Burnside Valley Red Hills in St. Andrew, was charged for the offense of murder, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition following an incident on Castle James Road in the parish on Saturday, April 30, 2022. That is 41-year-old Allan Buchanan, a laborer of Red Hills in St. Andrew. The laborer them are dead one by one, people. Report from the Red Hills police that at about 8:30 a.m. residents saw the body of Buchanan lying on the roadway and contacted them. On the arrival, Buchanan was seen with what appeared to be chop wound. He was taken to the hospital dead. An investigation was launched and Jackson was later arrested and charged on Wednesday, June 8th after a question and answer interview. His court date is being finalized. Hold on a bit now, people. Make I move on and give you some other little news about this little patty shop career. You know what now. Our news team has been informed that additional charges are to be laid against a security guard accused of stealing more than 30 million from the Scotia ATM bank machine in Port Antonio, Portland. Yes, people, more than $30 million. And guess which company I'm employed to? Yes, people, one guess. Calvin Allen, age 31, was charged on Wednesday with 4 counts of larceny as a servant and several counts of falsification of accounts. Hill was injured following the explosion at the 2 ATM on the morning of April 23rd. Investigators are alleging that on December 2021 to April this year, yes, the 23rd of April this year, Mr. Hill was employed as Treasury Officer to Millennium Security Company, stole Jamaican 30 million and US 10,000 from the ATM. He was responsible for loading the machine with cash. He is accused of manipulating the ATMs during the alleged racket. The guard is also charged with arson, counting house breaking, and creating public mischief. Well, on there, Yes, people, I know not ask the question in the comment section. So don't bother ask it. Let me answer it for you. Are the same company where the man them give them friend the money? Yes, 24 million, but them just claim say them brought down. I make them little friend just walk come take it. And but you know what? We see the man a come, and we see the car stop and the back door pull, and we see one gun, so we just run in a different direction. Boy, the man they write that story they good in a man. The guy they write the story good. But guess what, man? They might have the money when they come out. You understand? They might go get a little bit of time and have a little bit of money still to spend. But anyway, make I move on to the news, because more things are going on in the news. I not take up time on this. Imagine you lose your work over $1,500. You understand? $1,500 where you put in your grind. You lose your work over. You want one now, people. I want a spoon for cook this boy your knife head. An airport worker was fined $30,000 in the St. James Parish Court on Wednesday after he was found with a speaker box in his groin that he couldn't properly accounted for. Rowan Simpson pleaded guilty to unlawful possession of property when he appeared before Sasha Smith Ashley at the St. James Parish Court. Hold on, don't want nobody come talk about. Put her honor before her name. That depend on her birth cert. That was on her birth cert and her mama and her papa. Got RGD? No. The exact date of the incident was not given, but the court heard that Simpson, who worked on the ramp, was found in a speaker box in his groin after he failed to properly account for it. According to him, he found the item in the restroom. What a boy lie. Did you find it on the ramp? Smith Ashley asked. No, miss. I found it in the restroom. It is yours? The judge asked. No, miss. Simpson replied. The judge then reminded him that taking something that doesn't belong to him is unlawful. He was subsequently ordered to pay a fine of $30,000 or 10 days in jail. And all a bit now, people, and to top off all of that, in losing work. Lose your work over one little $1,500 speaker box where you hitch up in your grind. You understand? Right side there looking at be itself. Anyway, people, I can move on in the news. I'm going to tell you something. Listen good now. A man was electrocuted on Wednesday evening while trying to make an illegal connection in Newport, Richmond, St. Mary. Yes, people. A statement from the Jamaica Public Service Company said a team had earlier gone to the community to restore electricity. It was reported that after the crew left, the man attempted to make the connection and him get to the duck, get people. Him get roast, you understand? Him. I never breakfast him a pick for go roast till you know. Him go up there and get roast people. That is Oral Graham. And guess what? A same place down a Richmond the same come from. I mean I want to no feel like I make up no story. I Winsome tell me. Yes, Winsome tell me exactly what happened. I know who is Winsome, director of the corporate communications of the Jamaica Public Service. And Winsome say, you know if you thief the light, you know. The same way you can put credit by your phone, you can use the same money there. And put credit by your light. Them have prepaid light and them something there too. That is what Winsome say, people. I make Winsome tell you for yourself. You understand? Because I don't want to no feel like say. Me, I make up no story.
With power now restored to the community, it appears that persons were using that opportunity to reconnect illegal lines that had previously been attached to the JPS line. One person who was facilitating the illegal connections actually got electrocuted. He is dead. It's really tragic because getting legal service is really not that difficult. And we continue to ask residents, just don't do this. It's not just about the danger to life and property. It causes repeat power outages like what we've been having in some communities. If you get a prepaid meter, you spend less on electricity than you spend on telephone credit. People have confirmed that when they get the prepaid, they manage them credit just like how they manage them phone credit.
Hold on 1 second, we can make some people going at them feelings now. Because no son of line to tell on this platform. Yeah. Also, no, every single one now no, contribute to thieving light at some point in our life. Yeah, I may have proof. Remember when you hosted a bill and them something there, or when your parents hosted a bill? No light never run on the property, you know. And then they want the light for do something, and what them do? Not throw up wire. A thieving light that still. So all sound to contribute to thieving light. Make I move on now. You see we're going down at Tivoli High School. Only 2 persons know what really happened. The teacher and the student. Me say student. Me never say students. Because them are going to pick up for either the teacher or them are going to pick up for them friend. People, too much side to the story. First we say we the boy sell, then we say the boy going there for gamble. No, we are here two other side. A box him a kick. And him just going there for go buy sweetie. No man, too much side to the story. What really happen? That is when me want to know me and wait for the teacher come out come tell we. For your side, the mother tell we where the youth tell her. You know. But me I stick to what me say from day one. Nobody, yes, absolutely no one is safe on this platform. Both of them wrong. One wise woman they tell me one time say take two to argue. You understand? Teeth and tongue must meet and them something there. But one person can't argue with themselves. One person can't fight against themselves. But anyway, I make him mother talk too, no? Then we are going to listen to some other people. Oh, some are pick side, some not pick side. Some are split justice, some not split justice. But keep back and relax. And here we go on now.
Me blame him too, because if he never go into the class, this wouldn't happen. And it's not his class, and the teacher don't teach him. Him shouldn't go in there none at all.
Miss Coleman says the teacher who lifted a desk to hit her son should have conducted herself better in the situation.
She should have called the dean of discipline, or she should have called the security guard, or even the principal. Me feel bad about it because we never send him go to school to fight. I send him to school to learn.
She says since the incident, her phone has been ringing non-stop. Miss Coleman gave an account of the incident based on what she was told by her son. She says her son went into the classroom to buy sweets from another student.
So when him go in there, him say the teacher don't like him. So me say, if you know the teacher don't like you, don't go into our class. So him say him go in there to buy sweetie, and the teacher said to him, say, come out. Him say, teacher, why you talk to me like that? And you run me like dog, and me and a dog. So she insists to push him out. And then him say, because himself, I never want to leave at the time when she said leave. Him take a bag, a handbag, and flee it in her face. And then she lick him. The underside, that's what him told me.
Miss Coleman refuted claims that her son was trying to engage other students in gambling. She says she had a conversation with the teacher involved at the police station after the incident transpired.
And she said to me, say, he must kick in a buckle. She never tell me nothing about no gambling, or she never tell me nothing about no selling. No what. She said, him come in there and him kick a buckle. But she said him come in there all the while, and she said she tell herself, say, she has to get him out of the class today because him come in there all the while. That's why she tell me.
She says her son told her that he didn't want to hit the teacher. Miss Coleman, who is a mother of 7 children, says this is the first time her son is involved in such an altercation.
The dean of discipline said he is a good behaving child, he have manners, and he don't give trouble. And the teacher say him doing lesson well.
So he doesn't have a bad track record at the school?
No, he doesn't have a bad record.
So well on it, they never say the youth the pass suspension. Me not understand really. I'm gonna say me tell you no people, too much side to the story. But I like how the mother come out and she come split her little justice. Yeah man. Anyway, we can move on. Here Wagwan now, people. We're going to listen to the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association, which is JTA President, Mr. Winston Smith. And then we're going to move and listen to the president of the National Association of Dean of Discipline, Samuel Smalding. So here Wagwan, and then they tell me which side them pick. I don't know what side I'm picking at this thing, you know.
Let us all as a country say to the parents of these students, step up to the plate or face the consequence. So instead of just a young man being charged, the parents should be charged as well, because they're obviously not conforming, allowing their children to conform to rules. The Child Care and Protection Act is not just there to be an albatross over teachers' back, you know. The Child Care and Protection Act is wider than that and covers all adults who have children under their care. It's time for the government to use the force of the law contained within the Child Care and Protection Act to seek after and pursue these parents whose children are running afoul of the law. The teacher, in and of him or herself, whether it's a male or female, because whether a man or a woman, when you're attacked by students, especially with their raging hormones, it's not an easy thing to say, do this, do that. And we can all sit in our various areas and using hindsight and 2020 vision and watching the tape over and pontificate what could have, should have been done. The time is point in time, I'm saying to my members, don't allow yourselves to be professionally dead. We have been calling on parents, stand up to their responsibility and be responsible for their children or their child. They, as parents, have failed us have failed the society and is failing the education system in a massive way. These same parents who are failing the system are the first to get on social media to castigate teachers and educators who are trying their utmost best to restore some semblance of normalcy and order and good social upbringing in our students.
We are challenged by both male and female students as we engage in doing our job to ensure that we have a safe environment for all students and all staff. As our responsibility as deans of discipline, one of the major responsibilities is safety and security within our school. But it is not uncommon, it is, I would say, very common that many of our colleagues are challenged physically by students. The best practice in a situation like that is really to try and de-escalate as best as possible and call for help. Once you can send for help, in a situation like that, from the teacher next door, or send a message to the dean of discipline or the persons in authority to see if they can assist in to help to de-escalate the situation.